Okay everybody, I am back here again in White Belt Corner, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing something that you guys also learned in your first class, which is your first 10 moves of the Te Waza. Okay? This Te Waza consists of 4 blocks and something you've already seen, which is your punching. Okay guys, so now let's get into those first 10 moves of your Te Waza. Okay? So for this, you obviously have to get into your kiberachi, like this, all right? And we got to make sure that we practice these as much as the punching, okay? As much as our striking. So we all know that karate is about self-defense, okay? It's not about going out and trying to hurt someone. It's to practice certain movements so that if somebody were to approach us and try and hurt us, we know how to defend ourselves so that we don't get hurt, okay? So looking at our blocking, okay? In the center line here, and this center line, when I say that, it's if I were to draw a nice straight line in the middle of my body facing front like this, okay? So if we look at the center line, I got my nose. I also have my solar plexus, okay? I'll get to that very soon. And I also have the groin, okay? Just like this. Now we'll look at our first 4 blocks, okay? And then we'll dissect them a little bit more, okay? So you guys will start, okay? I have my left hand up here, right? You guys can start with either hand, but I have my left hand up right now, all right? What I'm gonna be doing here, all right, is putting my hand right in front like this, twisting a little bit, and pushing up, okay? So from here, like this, twist, pushing up. That twist is very important, okay? Whichever hand block you guys are gonna put as your guide, okay? So that's pretty much that. I'm starting with my right hand, but I just did my block, and I'm going to put it back here to do my second block, which is going to be the exact same movement. Boom. Doing your twist. I'll add a little comment about the twist at the end, okay? So, moving next to your chest blocks, right, to your solar plexus. All right, so from here, we're going to be looking at our outside chest block. Okay, so this block here is coming from the outside of our body. We're going to start it around the ear, like this, okay? And you guys are going to come down, and you're going to hear it again, the twist, right at the end. Blocking across my chest here, okay? And then from here, you guys are going to do your guide hand. Your guide hand for your chest blocks is putting your hand out, okay? And then your other hand will come up to your outside or your ear, and then it will come down right where it's going to be in the center. You twist, forming it like that, okay? Now let's move to the next one, which is your inside chest block, okay? So from here, I'm going to move this hand out, put this hand in like this, and then I'm going to come out like that. This one's a little bit easier to do, okay? And then this hand, just like our outside chest block, we're gonna put it out. This hand in, like this, twist out, boom, okay? And this hand here, we're gonna put it down. This hand here, we're gonna bring it up. This is gonna be our low block now, okay? So this is attack coming to the groin. So from here, coming down our arm, boom, like this, okay? Twisting that hand a little bit, up here, down, twist, finish our block like that, okay? And then you have your last 2, which is a 9 and a 10, okay? Which is your 2 punches, right? So in your Te Waza, you will be doing, with your right hand up, you'll be going 1 face block, 2, 1 outside chest, 2, you'll be going 1 inside chest, 2, then you'll be going 2 low blocks, that's 2, then you're going 2 punches, all right? And that gives you the first 10 of your Te Waza, looking at 4 blocks and ending with your punches that we've already seen in a video, link in the description, okay? So, talking about certain things, okay? So we talked about our center line. We're gonna be talking a little bit about the 3 hit points, okay? So in the middle, in our center line, our 3 hit points is gonna be our nose. This is very sensitive, right? Our nose right here to punches, palm strikes, anything like that. And then we got our chest, more to the point, our solar plexus, okay? So if you guys were to feel this on yourself, your solar plexus is in between your 2 rib cages, right below your sternum. So that little middle bone that's pretty hard right here, your sternum, right there, if you were to go down in between your 2 rib cages, right where the bone ends, and if you were to push in, right, you'll feel some discomfort, okay? That's because your diaphragm, right here, which controls your lungs with your breathing. if that were to get hit, right, your diaphragm is hit, and it will make you lose your breath. Okay? And by that, it means that you'll lose your breath, you won't be able to breathe for a couple of seconds, and you'll fall down. Okay? Any people that, might have been in street hockey, let's say you guys were playing and it dug into the ground and you hit yourself in the stomach, okay? And you find it hard to breathe, that's because your diaphragm just got hit, and now you're trying to catch your breath because your diaphragm isn't able to control your breathing. So it's kind of lost, okay? And then your last point is your groin, okay? This one is extremely effective against the guys, okay? Obviously because it will get hurt if you strike up there. Girls too, okay? But not as much as the guys, but a good kick or a punch down the groin, right, is a very good way to injure somebody, and that's why we have our low block to block that. Okay, so for your nose, coming straight on like this, okay, you have your face block. To the chest, you have two. You have your outside and your inside, and to your low, you have your low block. Okay, and it's your 4 blocks right there with some punches. Okay, so that was a quick little recap on your first 10 of the Te Waza. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that it was very useful for your review and maybe even learn something new about it. So be sure to like and subscribe and keep an eye out for the next technique review video.